Greetings everyone, it is Grypher here. We're looking at another clan battles game. We're looking here at from the perspective of a clanmate, one true Morty. He is murking for a clan on the North American server called Jedi. They're coming up against a clan called ARP. They're on shards. As we can see here, Morty's in a Montana. They're also fielding a Kremlin, Des Moines, Puerto Rico, Venezia, Gearing, and Ragnar. The opposition have a GK, Kremlin, Des Moines, Moskva, Stalingrad. Don't see that too often nowadays. Marso and Smaland. Now we are on the map Shards. Personally, I'm not a fan of this map because it's so cookie cutter. If you don't know what I mean, everything that's in the southwest corner is literally reciprocated in the northeast. That leads for anything to exploit or any advantage or any gains to make a game interesting. It just makes it dull. But that is my opinion about the map. For randoms and competitive, it's just a dull map. Whoever thinks these mirror mapping maps are fun, they're wrong. Alright, we're starting off Kremlin, Puerto Rico, Venezia, doing a strong push down to the Alpha Cap. Only the Des Moines going up to Charlie, which bold move at the moment. We've got a Gearing contesting a Bravo Cap. Ragnar's going to go in between here, so he'll get his DPM if the Gearing sees something or something is lit firing at him. Not a terrible move. The Montana is going up north as well. Bit of a pause there. That was not on my side, mind you. That was on Morty's side. He must have been rubber banding through this game. We are watching a replay. Shots out on the Stalingrad. Stalin's showing a bit of a broadside here. Triple Citadel, 66,000 damage. Spade is lit in Bravo, but he does get out of there after securing a Marso, and a few other ships are shooting at him. But that Stalingrad very, very quickly is on life support. Focus fire goes in. Stalin healed a fair chunk of that back to 16, but yeah, he's pretty ineffective at this moment. Des Moines, brave move of Des Moines pushing into Bravo like this, nose in the Montana. Wow, we'll see if he's not going to smack him too much. Alpha's contested, so we've worked out where the enemy Smaland is at. 6k for the Monty on the Des Moines. So ARP are losing hit points rapidly on some of their cruisers. Stalin's pretty low. The Des Moines is actually taking a bit of a pounding between the Gearing and the Montana here, already down to half health. That's not what you want in your cruisers early game. And we've even got the Ragnar opening up, so he's taking a fair whack for no return. Jedi have secured. Oh, nice touch through the deck. Jedi have secured the Alpha Cap, Venezia, Puerto Rico. Kremlin should just drive up here. Smaland has secured Charlie. Some torpedoes are out. Now, I don't know why the Jedi group are moving a Des Moines on its own up on the 10 line. It's a bit risky on his own. Does Morty get the luck again? He's already got a triple sit. Not this time on the Moskva. Moskva's nosing in, which could be a little bit difficult here. They're trying to focus Brenton out in his Ragnar. So even though excellent positioning by Jedi, they're down a cap, but with the hit point losses to ARP, they should take advantage of that, unless they lose a vessel to torpedoes or something unexpected. Stalingrad is still in the game. He's still healing. He's actually healed up more than I thought he would be after that initial cell. Spade in the gearing has, or is slowly resecuring that. Yeah, I feel sorry for ARP. Taking that early clap on the Stalin really means they can't use him how they wanted. If they want him to push nose in, he just does not have the hit points. He has to stay arse in, have a salvo or two, and go dark. They're going to rely upon their Moskva to do a lot of tanking here. Marceau's come good in the middle, trying to help the Des Moines. GK's kiting away from a Venezia. Trying to see how ARP are going to get a bit of ascendancy here, because they need to do some damage. Morty with another 13k on the Moskva. Add another 3.5. He's at 100,000 damage at the moment against the poor ARP vessels. So we can see Jedi here. They've got the gearing still on Bravo. They don't want to lose him. Puerto Rico's there. Must hopefully to engage the Des Moines Mars. So enemy smelling. They're still lingering around Charlie. I don't know. He might have maybe pushed the Marceau against the Ventator at range a bit. I'm not sure sitting at Charlie is the best move for him at the moment. Holding his shot. Kremlin looks like he's starting to get a bit engaged. So Jedi's gearing in Spade has taken a bit of a pounding and he's trying to get dark. Yeah, the Stalin is pretty low. The Des Moines, as I called early on, hasn't done much in that corner. He might be peeking around trying to set fires on the Kremlin. He's nearly got a good opportunity here to go in hard against this Moskva. There's really nothing that's going to drive around him at the moment. Marceau takes up some damage here. GK's turned around, but it's looking still grim for ARP unless they can get some quick kills. They need some quick kills to get into the game, I believe, at this stage. The Venezia's kiting. The Kremlin is nose in, though, for Jedi. Not probably great, because it could give the enemy 2 or 3 versus 1. Like, Kremlins can tank, but I suppose if the Venezia's hitting the GK, but the enemy GK looks pretty damned healthy. He's not being focus fired at the moment. I think Morty's missing an opportunity here to hit the Des Moines. Even the Marseille, yeah, they're really focusing at Jedi's Kremlin now, trying to get him off the board. Marseille's going to go forward, or Willie won't he? Hardest things to judge at time. First salvo goes out. Oh, 4k 3 overpins. Very lucky salvo, if I must say, there, Morty. Just as he shoots, the Marceau comes back up. Oh, and he just clears the rock. Is it enough to secure the kill? No, the speed of the Marceau eludes Morty there. So Des Moines is coming into Charlie now, as you can see on their minimap. He's taken a very safe approach, so he can't get focused down because that Stalin is still up on the A line. Oh, a bit of a hit to the Moskva there. He is a bit broadside. Nice island shooting by the Montana. Hit point trades, they definitely feel like they're going at the moment the way of Jedi. Cav in his Kremlin secures the first death. 10 minutes in, the Marceau goes down, and a few seconds later, ARP counterpunch, and they take down the Kremlin with the Smelin, but Des Moines is still getting peppered across the field. Morty's guns traverse. GK is now going to be a focus fire. ARP are really losing all their caps. Bravo's down, they're down all their caps. Stalin's got nothing. Moskva's got nothing. It's up to the Kremlin here. Hasn't been a bad game by ARP, in all honesty. They've just been very unlucky early on to lose so much hit points. But if you're playing this map with any cruisers pushing into Bravo, really don't do that, either from the north or the south, because teams will set up to farm those positions, and Morty secures the enemy's Des Moines. Pushing strongly now. Venezia does go down, and Venezia secures the Stalin, so Stalin gets a bit into the action, makes up a little bit, but he trades himself out. So ARP is still down a boat. This Smelin's got hit points, but I'm not sure. He needs to take down... Oh, he does take down the Puerto Rico. That's actually pretty huge. If you can secure the gearing, or the gearing goes down, that will help ARP's cause, but not with these salvos from Morty. Another 8k, that is the Smelin gone. Just like that, the dreams of ARP are smashed upon the rocks. Ragnar secures the Smelan with a bit of a blind fire there. A pretty dominant game in the end. Jedi showing... Wow, Morty finds a Kremlin, a surprise Kremlin. Let's see what he does here. Rather than looking at the Kremlin, he's securing the Moskva. Good awareness. Moskva's got pretty good broadside, so he's going to pick that up and he's going to ram the Kremlin. Good win to Jedi, showing you a bit of clan battles from the North America server. Thank you for watching this game. If you have enjoyed the content, click on the subscribe button below, or follow me on Twitch. Congratulations to Jedi.